This is a project based on data secure networks and connection, which uses Cisco Packet Tracer version 5 to implement the design and network organization. Data Packet Tracer is validated to and has an ability to install and operate any small size switch networks or routes. Here we have designed and implemented a small size organization company named XYZ, and which implements such type of networks over the organization. Using this software installed on a server, we can find out which packet is going where. We can configure each and every point or end of the organization network using packet tracer. Now I'll quickly show you the things how it is going to work. Let's start. First we are going to cloud. This is the cloud. This is the cloud. Cloud is basically the ISP provider company which provides the internet connection to the organization. As I click on this cloud, you can see a pop-up window will open. As you can see, a pop-up window will open. This window basically shows how to configure the cloud. As I can just drag and drop the things, it will be going to configure the things according to the organization needs. If I need to just check the status of the ISP, I just move the mouse over it and a status window will open. This status window will show the port and the packets connected to the ISP. As I can see here is, the port Ethernet is up, but there is no connection. Serial port is connected and modem is down. There is no modem connected till now here. Next is our backbone router. This is our backbone router. Backbone router basically it is a router which is established to create a backup for the router. In case any router gets damaged or the main router of your organization gets damaged, we have a backup for the router so that there is no working damage or there is no damage to the work and the packet routing in the system network. As you can see, a network is a cylindrical block having X over it. When we click over it, you can see it over here, and when we click over it, again a pop-up window will open. This pop-up window is configuration window for routing. Here we have configured VRC, virtual router configuration. As we have not given any IP, as we have not connected to any IP or ISP, we have to create any virtual IP addresses and any virtual connection. So a virtual configuration of router has been done, that is called virtual configuration of routing. Next, moving ahead with the things, I quickly brief out the things. The backbone router is connected to the main router. The main router, which is the main routing purpose for the organization. An organization consists of the main router is connected with each and every switch of the company or with established in any department. The main router is again as the pop-up window opens. The main router basically connected with a main switch, which in turn connected with switches of different departments. As I have created only 6 departments of an organization, which are the major departments such as IT, finance, sales, marketing, etc. A printer is also connected to the department so that they can share the same resource and same printer for the use. Again, as you all know, an organization needs its own server. A server can be installed on any single network or single computer, but here I have decided to install different server or different systems. We have 6 systems defining the 6 different servers. First is SMTP server. Second is storage server. Third is file server. Second is FTP server. Gateway server. Proxy server and Oracle server. These are the 6 different servers. Again, as you can see, the main switch connected with sales, marketing, HR, accounts, R&D and IT, having their different nodes or we can say system computers to operate. Going back upwards to the main router. See, the main router connects the organization and the backbone router is connected with 2 different things. Actually 3. First is the cafe switch. There must be a cafe in any organization. at times we need to order something and we need to use that phone. So through the phone I have connected, through the network only I have connected a phone, so that each and every person sitting in any department can call that cafe over the network only to place an order for the food. Again, one PC for billing is used for cafe, and a DHCP server is also installed on the cafe. We all know the organization is expanding, and most of the organization has different remote offices as well. They just assume that this organization, this XYZ company, has two different remote offices. First is an information center and everything else. So at the information center, we can see it is connected with the backbone router. The backbone router again connected to a remote switch, and next to 3 different server and a node. We have a remote office too, which is not connected with anyone, just to show you how the connection has to be established. If I have to establish any connection, we just need to click on the button. This button automatically detect the type of the connection. I just click on it and then use the 2 different ends. For example, a backbone router. See, when I click on it, you can see a line drawing which shows that the port has been occupied, and now I have to extend that line to a specific point to the remote office one. As I connect it out, see, it automatically detects that type of connection and shows the connection establishment. The 2 green dots here will show that the connection has established and it is in working condition. Okay. Next, coming to the server switch. See, this is the configuration. Here we have provided a static IP. As you all know, for an internet connection, we just need to ping to the computer to the server, and the configuration is done by the server. We just provide a server over here, and we just ping that connection from here. For example, if I used to connect the PC, I just click on the server, configuration, provide the IP and the server name, for example 4.2.2.2, and it's done. And the IP, if you are using IP6, then you have to provide it here. Generally we are using IP4 connection, so I am providing a gateway DNS server for IP4 only. Next, apart from this server is this software is basically very useful in server end. For example, we can provide IP configuration for different ends. Command prompt will use to ping different things, ping and share the packets across the network. Traffic generator, if we need to generate a traffic or we need to regulate the traffic, we can use it out. Text editor basically used to give the iOS command to the server so that we can establish the connections. Web browser, we can use the web browser from here as well. Next is we can use the ends part. The end is nodes. As the connection has been established, first you have to request about the IP addresses, and we just provide from here. The gateway and the IP is provided to the network, to the node of the network by the server only, and once it is DHCP, according to the server, it will provide the IP. We can use the static IP over the network using the static function. But as the computer is connected to different nodes, we can provide a different or automatically generated IP for each network. Apart from this, we can use various services. Various services also have been provided by the software, but we have not discussed it yet till now. For example, customized things. For different types of routers, switches are there. Hubs. As we have switches, we did not require hub, but at times we need to require hub. We can use a different type of hub as well. So this is a network designed for any specific XYZ company. This is all about my project.